Justin Morris, Crocodile Trophy is done. What do you think about this edition?
This edition is very hard, very different from last year. Much shorter, but the speed is so much faster, which is difficult for me. And very much more technical with more mountain biking, and as a road racer, that is more of a challenge. But I'm glad it's over.
You got a lot of sympathy here in the crew.
Oh well, yeah, thank you. I have. In the Crocodile Trophy and in every race I do around the world, a bit of an extra challenge. Being a type 1 diabetic just means I have to pay much more attention to what my body is doing. I have to be constantly wary, constantly cognizant of where my blood sugars are, and I need to manage that with injections and by eating the right foods at the right time just throughout the race. And it's an extra juggle that I have, but it's a challenge. It's not a barrier.
Can you advise your colleagues with diabetics?
Yeah, I think part of my role as a member of Team Type 1 is to promote the message that anything is possible with Type 1 diabetes. And sometimes it's really hard. The Crocodile Trophy is really hard, and with diabetes the Crocodile Trophy was even harder, but it was possible, and I made it 2 times now. And I really want to encourage and promote any other diabetics. If they have a dream or something they want to do with their life, don't hold back because of the diabetes, because it is possible. And I like to say always that it takes a hero to deal with diabetes, and diabetes only chooses the heroes.
In the stage, you was, I think it was the 6th stage in the chase after Christophe Maria, together with Dominic Rinkhoff. Did you get point of weakness, or what's happened in that stage?
Yeah, that was a good stage for me and Dominic and Christophe, having a history as road racers, and we have a good breakaway. We have huge gap, and we stay away for a long time. I think 60, 70 kilometers. We were working well, but I was trying so hard to get a stage win this year, and always I try for the early breakaway, but the climbing is what was really my difficulty, because I'm a much heavier rider, and this stage had much more climbing than I anticipated, so I hit the climbs, and we lose the gap we had, all 3 of us.
This version, some riders complain it was too extreme. You agree with that?
I think the Crocodile Trophy is renowned for being extreme, and that's part of the appeal of the Crocodile Trophy. That's part of the spectacle that is the Crocodile Trophy. I think this year it was extreme, yeah, but last year I think was more extreme. We had much longer stages, much harsher conditions, much more remote locations. The race itself was 2 days longer. I think that's part of the spectacle of the Crocodile Trophy, is how extreme it is. And I think if you've done it once, it's impressive. And I think there's no real need to keep coming back and doing it. You really prove yourself as a competitor, as an athlete, to complete a Crocodile Trophy.
Pretend you are the promoter of the Crocodile Trophy. You got now 20 seconds to promote the Crocodile Trophy.
I need a good thing about the Crocodile. It's an adventure, and you see some amazing parts of the world. There's some beautiful parts of the world with some amazing history that not very, very few Australians, let alone people from around the world, get to see. Play real outback stations like where we were at Maitland Downs, and there's some real history there, and if you get to know that, you get the opportunity to find out that while you're out there, it's really interesting, and yeah.
Great.